So I want to transition talking about something we talk about on the podcast, which is the importance of relationships. So a lot of people do credit.
Yep.
Some people might not want to do credit. Let's say somebody wants to do something like you, or they want to do something different from credit. Let's talk about maybe the importance of relationships and how that's gotten you to where you're at.
Got you. So believe it or not, bro, I didn't even want to do funnels. But I understand that funnels allow me to build relationships a lot faster than if I was to do like marketing strategy and stuff like that. Right? Because when you say, oh, I'm a marketing strategist, remember I was saying like, yo, that lane is like crazy. Everybody's a marketing strategist.
Yeah.
Right. But when I say, yo, I'm a funnel builder, and then also, yo, I'm a black funnel builder that understand the culture, then it's like, yeah, I can talk to bro. He can break it down for me. And I can talk in languages that people can understand. So I didn't even want to do it, but I just got good at it. But relationships are key. And actually, like when you build a relationship, you build repeat customers for one. And then if you are a good person, your customers will put your name in rooms that you might not be able to get in based off your influence alone. Right? And what I mean by that is like, if you look at videographers, photographers, they're in these rooms, especially if they got a good skill set, they're in these rooms with like rappers. Bro, they don't have the following to be in there, but they have the skill set and a relationship built that all they need to do is work with one big influencer, build up that relationship. And now they're like, yo, who do your pictures? Oh, my God do this. Right? So you might see somebody that might not have as much of an influence. They might have 500 followers, but they in the rooms with people that got 500,000, 600,000 followers because their skill set and the relationship building allowed them to put themselves in that room that their influence might not be there as of yet, right? So that's one thing that I picked up on. I was like, yo, when you have an in-demand skill set, so if anybody is like, they don't know what to do, I would say, if you can edit videos, right? That's an in-demand, like short form content, in demand. Of course, funnel building. I always say that, right? That's a good skill to have. Everybody needs it. Local businesses, online businesses. What else? Edit videos, and if you shoot content as well, right? If you're a shooter, bro, people flying shooters out.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, hop on the PJ with me.
Yeah, that's what
Hop
I'm
on
saying.
the PJ with me.
Yeah.
Bro, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you don't even have to have that many followers. You don't even have to be popping. But if you got good work, videography work, like people are legitimately willing to fly you out. Yeah. And that's you building up your relationships. Right. So that's big. And a lot of people from that I see, they always do something that's attached to a dollar amount. Right. But there's currency comes in multiple forms. Right. So it's monetary and it can be relational currency. So I like the relational currency and the relational capital because it always comes back 10, 20, 30x for me. The dollar amount, you might get paid once, but it's like, right? But when a person puts your name in rooms that you can't be in physically or that you wouldn't be in just because for any reason, that speaks volume.
Definitely. Elaborating on the relationships piece you were talking about when, repeat customers and things like that.
Yep.
And what I've noticed within, my own journey is when I have someone that just discovered me, they start buying a couple products.
Yep.
They just keep coming back and keep coming back and keep coming back. Can we talk about the importance of nurturing those clients, like your most valuable clients, and just maximizing the revenue in your business?
Absolutely, bro. So this is not my my math, but this is one of the guys that I look up to. His name Alex Hormozy, and he pretty much was saying, it's like 3 ways to grow a business, right? You get more customers, right? You get them to buy higher stuff, right? So you raise your prices, or you get your customers to buy more times, right? So those are the 3 ways you pretty much to grow a business. So for me, if a person already spent $1 with you and they trust you, so people focus on these new clients so much, but what about the people that already spent money with you? They're willing to spend more because they know, like, okay, this is a good person. His work is there or her work is there. And then people just let those people fall by the wayside because we think like, okay, the fastest way to expand our business is to get more customers in. And that's not true,
Yeah.
right? We can get our existing customers to buy more or to buy higher packages.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one thing. I know that you know this, bro. So, but yeah, that's what a lot of people need to really think about. Because when I hopped in the game, I was just like, bro, how many people can I sell? And
Same.
then I realized 80/20 principle. I was like, yo, it's really like this 20% of people that's just rocking with me, right? Like,
Yeah.
Darrell, put a tag on it, put a price tag on it. I'm like, yo, I rock with you. I don't know. He's like, no, just charge me the highest that you can charge me, and I'll pay it.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was other people that was like, can I get a discount, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's how
So,
you get blocked. I'll be blocking people.
you know, so you got those discount people, but that's who they are. But you also got that 20% of your customers that really rock with you, that really respect your skill set,
Mm-hmm.
and that know that you have their best interest in mind. So that's why they don't mind paying you what you're worth.
Definitely.
You
Definitely.
know?
Yeah, I used to have that mindset too. I was like, okay, if I can get 1,000, 2,000 clients and all that, versus let me focus on this 100 that's actually, rocking with me like that. I was looking at the
Yeah.
numbers. I was like, I keep seeing this person's name, and
The
I
same
wasn't even,
people buy.
you know what I'm saying? I wasn't even paying attention
Yeah.
like that. But it's like you got to focus on those that have already been investing with you. So hopefully, one person watching this can take from that. Before we get to wrapping it up, if y'all got questions, definitely tap them down below. I want to talk about systems because me personally, when I started using Connectly, I saw
Mm-hmm.
growth within my business. Can we talk about use ClickFunnels, Connectly? Can we talk about some systems you think people should have, active campaign, things like that?
Absolutely. So, when we first started working, right?
Yeah,
I don't think it wasn't Connectly.
it wasn't.
I think it had high level. Well, you know how to go, but you had to do like you had to have ClickFunnels, then you had to have Active Campaign, then you
Yeah.
had to have another software for text, right? So all that is necessary in building out a funnel system, right? But when you have a funnel system, just like you got automated text, you got automated follow up. So if a person forgets to buy the product, you forgot about this, right? All that,
I used
it
to get
saves
got with
yourself.
that. Now I was like, I'm gonna start doing it to people.
But bro, it works,
Yeah, I do.
right?
I do.
One thing my mentor told me, he's like, yo, are you going to fight against human psychology or you just going to go with it?
Mm.
It's easier to go with human psychology. I know that you need to see me, like you said, 7 times.
Yeah.
All right, fuck it. I'm gonna show myself to you 7 times,
Mm-hmm.
right? So don't fight it. Just go with it. Um, and just like systems as well. Some people will put their information in and they won't check out. They might forget. That's why you need follow up.
Mm-hmm.
The numbers say that when a person buys a product, typically they're a buyer, so they're looking to buy other products. So why don't I sell it to them? Just
Mm.
because I say, oh well, I don't want to sell them another product, bro. Don't get in. Don't. This is not an emotional game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you're
It
doing
is
them a
what it is.
disservice by not
You're
giving
doing
them
them a
what's going to heal
disservice.
them. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct, man. So, I think that's key.